Perhaps it's the magic of the blue mists. Perhaps it's the gentle quiet of this mountain garden, or the moist fragrance of the air, laden with the scent of growing things. Perhaps you've rounded this bend before, or crossed that creek, or stopped and marveled at the vast lushness of it all. Whatever it is, the Great Smoky Mountains have a way of making you feel at home. These are soft mountains, rumpled hills that reach and rise, autographing the earth from north to south. Distinct and strong, their signature has been sanded by wind and water for more than 200 million years. Each season brushes the land with a gentle grace, a mantle of white and brown in winter, a golden summer glow, a palette of colors in spring and fall. The Smokies are always dressed for company. Bald outcroppings lure the hiker off the trail to look out over virgin land. Ridge upon ridge, the mountains unfold, wearing a grace that comes with age. Dignified and lush, the Great Smoky Mountains are alive with the spirit of the Indians who first lived here. Made for walking and exploring, these hills beckon you to stay, to linger a while, and come to know their secrets. Listen. Forest sounds, magnified by silence, by stillness. Even before the sky lightens, birds begin to sing. Other inhabitants of this rich forest greet the day more quietly, their passage camouflaged by padded feet. In the coves, a rich mix of plants and wildlife find refuge, protected from winter's icy winds, nourished by some of the most fertile soil on the North American continent, and sustained by over 700 miles of restless rivers and trickling streams. There is a greater variety of trees here than in all of Northern Europe. Proud guardians of a vast kingdom crowning these quiet hills. Artful canopies that rise and fall over lower elevations, dwarfing us, yet making us feel safe. The forest is rife with color. Rhododendron, redbud, and wildflowers. One week a quilt of red and white. The next, a carpet of blues and lavenders. Broken here and there by rambling streams. No one knows for sure what it was. The profusion of wildlife, the abundance of natural resources, or the quiet intimacy of the blue mists. But something Something special etched the character of those who called these mountains home. First, the Cherokee, proud and intelligent Indians of the southern Appalachians. Many were driven west out of the mountains by 1840. The few who remained became the core of those living in the Smokies today. White settlers, English, Scotch, and Irish, flourished longer, lending their names to the region as they built their new lives. They settled in the valleys first, places like Cade's Cove, where they could live secure in the mountain's cradle. Rocks, mud, and the mighty yellow poplars formed foundations and walls. Logs were hewn, fields cleared. But the relentless forest refused to give up its claim to the land, choosing instead to share it with the spirit of these pioneers, making the lives of these people in the heart of the mountains one. These families are gone now. The ghosts of their homesteads whisper how difficult, yet how rich, life must have been. Walking the Smokies is a timeless experience, one that lets the mind wander. Endless themes are played out here. Each trail weaves a different story. A quiet path where mysteries are hidden in the blue shadows. A boulder-strewn track carved in an ancient age. A secret, winding walkway into a child's deep forest hideaway. Trails following rivers and streams meandering through these hills, linking forgotten settlements to each other. And the greatest of them all, the Appalachian Trail, the spine of the Great Smoky Mountains. These winding pathways disappear here, reappear there, inviting the hiker to places where he is wonderfully and simply alone. Solitude sought and found. It's hard to visit the Great Smoky Mountains and go away untouched. The spirit of this mountain wilderness lies in the subtleties of the swirling mists, in the overwhelming abundance of plant and animal life, in the poignant dignity of empty homesteads. change comes gently here, harmoniously, in increments as fine as the dew on a spider's web. Richer for having come, we leave knowing that these mountains will call us back.